Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're looking to dominate matches in Football with a compact yet versatile formation, you're in the right place. Today, we're breaking down the 4-3-1-2 formation, its strengths, weaknesses, and how to use it effectively. Let's get started. The 4-3-1-2 is one of the most balanced formations in Football. It consists of 4 defenders, 3 midfielders, a central attacking midfielder cam, and 2 strikers up front. This formation is perfect for players who love quick passes, central dominance, and precise attacking plays. Remember, every formation has its strengths and weaknesses. Let's break them down in simple terms. Strengths. Number 1. Quick link-up play revolves around short, precise passes between players positioned close to each other. This strategy thrives in a narrow formation, where midfielders, attacking midfielders (AMF), and strikers are closely aligned. Here's how it works and why it's effective. In a narrow setup, the distance between players is minimal. This proximity allows for quick one-touch passes, making it easier to maintain possession and transition smoothly into attack. When players are positioned closer together, it facilitates quick one-touch passing sequences. These short, sharp passes are easier to execute because the ball does not need to travel long distances, minimizing the risk of interception. Additionally, the limited distance allows players to communicate more effectively, both verbally and non-verbally, enhancing the overall coordination of the team. 2. Central dominance. With 3 midfielders and a cam, you'll control the center of the pitch, making it hard for opponents to pass through. Central dominance makes it extremely challenging for opponents to play through the middle. The crowded central area forces them to either attempt risky passes, which are prone to interception, or redirect their play to the flanks. This predictability allows your team to focus on winning duels and regaining possession in key areas. By positioning 3 midfielders and AAM, your team gains an advantage in numbers, control, and flexibility. 3. Defensive stability. The midfield trio can shield the defense effectively, especially if you assign one player as a defensive midfielder or anchor man. This setup ensures your team remains compact, shields the defense effectively, and reduces the risk of conceding goals. By combining intelligent player selection, effective instructions, and tactical discipline, you can dominate matches and neutralize even the most potent attacks. 1. Lack of width. Since it's a narrow formation, your flanks are vulnerable. Opponents who use wingers can exploit this. In narrow formations, fullbacks are usually the only players positioned near the touchlines. Without wingers or wide midfielders ahead of them, these fullbacks have to shoulder both defensive and offensive responsibilities. This can lead to them being outnumbered when facing teams that use wingers or overlapping fullbacks. 2. Overcrowded midfield. If your players aren't positioned well, the midfield can become congested, limiting passing options. An overcrowded midfield occurs when too many players occupy the same area, often due to poor positioning or lack of tactical structure. This congestion can lead to several issues. When the ball stays in one crowded area, it becomes easier for the opposing team to predict and neutralize your attacks. Using goal poachers as your center forwards CFs in Football can be a highly effective strategy if utilized properly. Goal poachers are unique forwards in Football, renowned for their ability to stay positioned on the shoulder of the last defender, waiting for the perfect moment to exploit spaces behind the defense. They specialize in timed runs into the box, taking advantage of their positional awareness and sharp instincts to latch onto through balls, crosses, or loose balls. In attacking midfield, use whole player. A whole player specializes in exploiting the spaces between the opponent's defense and midfield lines. They often make late, well-timed runs into the box, adding an extra dimension to your attack. Deploying a whole player in the AMF position can be a game changer when used correctly, as they contribute significantly to both goal scoring and playmaking. This midfield combination of box-to-box CMF, anchorman DMF, and orchestrator CMF is a versatile and balanced setup in Efootball. The box-to-box CMF role is one of the most dynamic and versatile positions in football. Players in this role are tasked with contributing to both the defensive and offensive phases of the game, often covering a significant portion of the pitch. Box-to-box midfielders are constantly on the move, whether they are tracking back to defend or surging forward to support attacks. The anchorman is tasked with breaking up opposition attacks before they can threaten the defensive line. This involves intercepting passes, making tackles, and disrupting the opponent's rhythm. The orchestrator CMF role is pivotal in controlling the tempo of the game and dictating the flow of play. These players are often the creative heartbeat of the team, responsible for making incisive passes, maintaining possession, and linking the defense to the attack. The 4-3-1-2 formation is a powerhouse if used correctly. Whether you prefer possession or quick counterattacks, this setup can take your gameplay to the next level. Try it out, and let me know in the comments how it works for you.